Yo, yo. Yeah, old lady. Nice. Where's this at? Where'd you get it? I'll bet. What are you doing up there? Okay. So it's not like you're milking cows. I knew an old boy that him and his brother ran a dairy for a while. Yeah, it was just the two of them, you know. Other than the fact that, anything dealing with
G'day,
big
boss.
cows
This
is
is
going
your
to be
captain
a
speaking.
bitch to do.
Captain Brendan Darcy. You
That's
know,
like
on
trying to
your
work with heavy
enormous super
equipment,
yacht.
but the heavy
You do
equipment
remember
won't
you've
do
got a
what you
yacht,
tell it to.
right? Well, anyway, look, I don't mean to gripe, but things have been getting pretty hectic on board of late. Thought you might
But
want
wasn't
to
it you
swing
that was
by,
saying they put
see what it's
VR
like?
shit on them nowadays? No, on cows. Yeah, to make them do what they want them to do. Where the fuck am I going? Like, say, like you could put a VR headset on a cow and then dangle a carrot in front of it and it would walk towards that carrot. Where you want the carrot to guide it to. In theory, you know what I mean? It could almost do that with me if it just put a big tittied woman in front of me that acted interested. Do what? Oh yeah, for sure. It's still a, my legs are getting more adjusted to it, but at the same time, it doesn't seem like my days and nights is going anywhere anytime soon. Did you see our candy canes? Yeah, if you look in your inventory, you get a candy cane that you can use. Really, I think you should be able to do it right now, even. I'm trying to put the fucking shit away, you bastards. I can't figure out how to get the shit put away. I think you have to push down the D-pad, maybe? Yeah, I was running a live stream, and then I was like, holy shit, that's mommy over there. I thought I knew how to collect a snowball, but I may not. Up on the D-pad? Oh, left on the D-pad. You might as well, I wonder if you pick them all up and then the snow goes away. If you'll still have the snow. You just put them in your pocket. I want to see if I can, I want to see what the new car is on the podium. I recently bought the penthouse, so I don't know how much money I even have. But I jumped in, there was all them kids squawking in the background. So I was like, hell, I'm gonna run me a Securo serve real quick and dump some money on these people and see if they even notice. And then of course I looked around to see if anybody was about to attack me when I went into it. And I seen you over there, I was like, wait, I got a friend over here. I'm like, oh damn, it's mommy. I didn't know what it was. I didn't notice the message until a lot later, and I was like, what? I run to you. What does that mean? I was like, hell, I can fly to you. Be a lot quicker. Mm-hmm. Yeah, one of the best investments I ever made at an early time in the game was the buzzard. Man, look at this. Is this an adder? That's what it looks like.
A new luxury car is available to win. Stop by and have a try at the Lucky Wheel.
Yeah. I don't guess you have to, because you can call it in through Pegasus. But it is a worthwhile investment. The only one I say is a worthwhile investment is the one that's out at the military base.
Experience the exhilaration of putting everything on
Do what?
at the Diamond Casino.
Oh, I got a car. It's asking me where I want to store it, and I don't know which place. Let's do it at my penthouse. You won a mystery prize. I wonder how you know what it is. Was it you that I showed you how to get kicked out of here?
Hello.
Yeah, if you pull out your camera and start taking pictures.
Just let me know. See you again soon.
It's funny to have it. I don't know what I got. It delivered it to my penthouse. So it might have been like a statue. I'm not even sure on how to get to my penthouse from here. I guess I gotta go this way. Or the elevator. Yeah, elevator. I wonder if it's in my penthouse garage or my penthouse itself. I don't know what I would have had in my penthouse garage, to be honest, as far as cars.
I wanted to get something for Bob for watching me.
Alright, just keep taking pictures. And they will eventually toss you out on your face. I thought it said garage. I still just have the same fucking shit in here though. Is there different layers? Oh, parking garage. What's the difference between garage and a parking garage? Oh, wait. That's outside, huh? That's saying exit through the parking garage. Nope. Wow. Oh, that's not my car. Neither is that one. Are any of these cars mine? I don't know. I'm in a parking garage where there's cars, but I can't access none of them. What the fuck did I get? I have no clue. The music locker, the roof, and me. We got into a long conversation at work where she was telling me about her dog and everything, and I'm like, whoa. You know, talking about how her friend thought she was lonely and needed a dog, and I'm like, fuck, I'll be your buddy. I'll be your dog. I should have said, well, if you need anybody to come over and help you train it. Damn, acting silly, huh? New Year's. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Complicated, ain't they? Complicated. Women's.
You're still there. And ink stains, dead, dead, dead. Your teenager is shooting DNA on every surface of the house. Mr. Spot cleans it away. If you want, it'll even clean him away. Mr. Spot, a squirt is all you need. Then boom.
You're tired of waiting in line, huh? No, of course, yeah. Never convenient. For sure. I don't know what this place gave me. I can't figure out what they gave me as a gift. I walked around this place and can't find shit. Holy majibadas. Damn, deniable. You're liable to be an adult by now. and British. Never change. The government can't change me. And Sanser can't change me. And only Jesus. What have you been up to? No, they haven't tried to make me a driver. They've kept me on days and nights, so, you know, I get almost as many hours as a full-time person. For sure. Got a building my 401k. No, I won't get to do driver help till next year. But then, you know, right now I'm doing, all I'm being shorted is like maybe an hour or two. But really, I was more guaranteed my hours as a night shift than I would have been as a driver helper, because they'd only select like 3 of us to do driver help, but everyone wants to do driver help. Just nobody wanted to go with Anna, and I was like, hell, I don't even have to get paid, I'll go with you. You know the little cute one? Boy, she was showing me her calf today and talking about her calf. And I was just like, oh, I love calves. No, I should have, though. Boy, if I could have that calf on a plate. She has horses and stuff, so she's big time country. I just don't know. You know, I've rejected my country background for so long that, you know, I don't know if I'd really fit in. You know, I don't know if I've told you, but I was raised on a chicken farm. I've had people say that they were country, and then me be like, no, you're not. You're from the town. Yeah. Matter of fact, that was even her name was Country Christy, and I was like, I don't know if I'd put that in there. You're not very country. She's like, what do you mean? I was like, you're from town. I went to school with you. I was like, we had cows, we had chickens, we had sheep, ducks. Yeah, when people would come to my house, they'd be like, let's play on the four-wheeler, and I'd be like, no, we have to clean that after we play on it. We would, but still. We didn't play on them though, like as far as just the around the house. It was a tool. Oh, I'm in the club. I've never been to my casino club. I don't know, I was in the casino and now I'm at my club somehow. Deniable. Mommy Plies is French. I own this club. What the fuck are they doing?
Anything you want, please let me know.
Somebody else is in my club. What is it? Mike was talking about it at one point, but he hadn't said anything else about it. I started my own crew. We mainly play Dreams. It's a Dreams crew. Have you ever played Dreams? You have? It's pretty cool. You get to play other people's made games, and you can even create your own shit if you want to. I'm in my club or something, or in my casino club. I keep trying to find my way out of it, but I'm kind of lost. And these flashing lights are not helping any. It's vomit inducing. Do you know you get a special outfit if you give your... Yeah, you get the Epsilon outfit, which is pretty sweet. Too bad you can't fight him in the bathroom. Oh, there's the dude. Oh, I'm in the women's bathroom. Whoa. I didn't realize you could go in the women's bathroom. Two dudes in here. And then one woman. I wonder if there's anything weird when it snows, like any kind of stuff they put in there, like Easter eggs. Do y'all know? Is there any like Easter eggs when it snows? Like stuff they add in the game? My cell phone's charging, otherwise I'd YouTube it. Have y'all watched Violent Night? It's like Die Hard meets Home Alone. Very gory. It is very much so. I'm sure he's old.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's old. He's probably in his 70s or 60s. I'm up on the terrace. But yeah, I imagine he's like in his 60s at least. Late 60s probably. Well, I thought you knew. What's a dude running up here for? That's weird. Do you know if you pick up a prostitute, me and Deniable can stand outside and watch you bang the prostitute as long as we don't touch the car?
Had a pretty shitty weekend, actually.
Life hack.
I was supposed to go to the beach, but
Like, as long as you can, if one of y'all can pick up a prostitute and she doesn't get pissed unless we touch the car that you're in, but we can stand outside and look at it and be like, hey, pointing at you. It's just good times, you know what I'm saying? You can. No, you just pick her up and then wherever you go to sleep with her. Oh no, I should not have done that. Oop, I lived. But then we can stand out next to it and point at her.
Oh my god! Come on!
I've tried to come up with all kinds of weird ideas, like drive a bus up to it and see if a hooker will get in a bus. Or a taxi. What if you get in a taxi? There is a funny thing that you can do. You can go out to get you a tank and then get the police real heavy on you and then call off your wanted level while you're out of the tank. And if one of the police get inside the tank, he'll start driving around and just sporadically shooting the cannon, which is pretty funny. And that was you. Come on. Here, let me turn you up a little bit, because uh-huh. Well, you just gotta wait for it to load all your stuff in, basically. Is it up to 90? It just hovers in the clouds, right? Well, yeah, you have to wait. Just give it time. It's probably been a long time since you played it, and it's going to take a long time to load in. Like when I drop my set, which one? This one in front of us? When I drop my internet down, it takes a long time to load in. They didn't give us a private session. I didn't know that there's another dude. Oh, hold on, I got a girl messaging me. Snap with mother trucker Snapchat sending me messages, making me think that I've got some girl to talk to. What's that? Oh God, it's dirty. No, Virgin Puffy. No, what he's saying, the reason she dipped her Oreos into water was because her dad never came back with milk. See, that's what I thought, that he said, why did someone dip oil into water? And then I was like, because it, you know, I was picturing the math and logic in it. And I was like, what? I was like, damn, that is brutal. Tell the kids you're going to the store to get milk and just never get milk. Well, that's still getting milk. But I pictured your version where it's just, I just never got milk. I just tell my kids to extract a pint of milk from me. What's that? It's weird to think of it like that. Pet cum. But they're just clones as well. What? I think your logic is a little off there, buddy. That she has eggs, those same eggs for the rest. No. Did you not take biology? Huh. We'll just get him to join us. Join these nuts. What was it we were talking about, Mommy? Oh, what do you think they do once a month when they rag? It's flushing them old eggs out so the new ones can come in. But you're saying that but you're talking about them having the lifetime full of eggs inside them, and you know. Are you saying that? Well, I'm trying to figure out what you're saying here. Where you're saying, you know, it's not like we go up and put eggs inside them. So like the blood you have inside you now is always going to be the blood that's inside you. You know, transfusions otherwise. So are you saying that she's got all the eggs in her that she'll ever have because her eggs were produced by her? And so, well, no, she wouldn't have her grandchildren in her, though. Well, somewhat a version, if it's potential. You know, that you know, there's logic in what you're saying there to be making sense. But you just say there's like 50 or 100 eggs up inside her, and just every once in a while, 4 of them drop down to her spot. And I'm not a person that really studied a lot into the female anatomy, to be honest. The last girl I fucked with, it was like she just had a hole downstairs. Didn't have lips or nothing. It was like just a hole. I was very, we were always in a dark room whenever I messed around with her, and I even started to go down on her and was like, man, this feels like I'm just licking a hole. Oh, her clit was there and everything, but it was like she didn't have lips or nothing. I was very confused. I don't think so. Add him back. I don't care. When you said it, I was like, I don't know, maybe I had a stroke or something. Ever got. Fire started groove. Being gay. Attention hungry. Sometimes I fight with fire just to get a taste. Yeah, what if you fail at it though, mommy? I said, what if you fail at it though? Well, what if you're brain dead in a bed? Your uncle seems to slide up in them DMs and come get free blowjobs in the hospital. No, you think he's blowing you? No, he's sliding the old dick into the passed out mouth. It's like some people's fetishes. Comes in there and lifts your seat. Lift your sheet and start blowing a fucking person that's in a coma. Maybe one day I'll be blowing some dude in a coma? I hope not. I hope I'm never that hard up. It is. If one day I'm all of a sudden like, man, I need to blow this unconscious man, I'm gonna be blown the fuck away. Well, I'm bored at the hospital today. I wonder if there's anybody knocked out that I could blow. I'm gonna instantly kick the shit out of myself. It has. I'm like, man, I'm so depressed after seeing my mom in the hospital. Wonder if I can find someone to blow. Lifelong question. It is. I can't imagine it.
That's cool, man.
But did you blew somebody? Damn. Oh man, I swear I either hallucinated a phone call. Like they were all asking me if I was vaping in the hospital and I'm like, no, not since I've been sick. I wanted a cigarette bad. I was like, can you just walk me outside or something? They're just like, you need anything? And I'm like, yes, a cigarette, super bad. I was like, I thought the addiction, no, they'd tease me. They're like, well, if I get to take a break, I tell you what, I'll walk you out there. I was like, no way. I don't see why not. I thought I was gonna die. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. You ran away? Oh yeah, you still do that at the casinos. You still do. They'll have rolled your own cigarettes in there. I saw a bag of tobacco the size of a pillowcase. And I'm like, you think they could sneak that shit into their crotches? I doubt it. Just jail. I've never been to prison, so. Yeah, same here. We have a jail and then we have a holding jail that's waiting to be transferred to DOD or whatever they call it, DOT. But he's just talking about general lockup. Oh, we know, mommy. We can tell by that accent that you've taken a few men's manhoods in the shower. You asked them about their Oreos, put Oreos in milk, and then took that ass. You should, hey, Deniable, you should tell Doom that joke. No, well, I guess in many different ways. I guess, you know, there's plenty of ways to give to charity. I go to every restroom I go to, I jack off and spread it on the walls. No. But while I was in Job Corps, we had a pay line, and they'd always get me as security to be in that line and hold a bucket and do something for, you know, one Salvation Army or some kind of bucket that they'd have me hold and get part of people's checks while shaking it and telling them stories. So I consider that to be a pretty charitable donation.
Ay, pero qué susto.
Why don't you go get a bus ticket and go see her?
Mala suerte.
Because she's 15. No. But Cleveland's the best. Indiana's amazing. Oh, gross. I thought you were going to say bologna sandwiches, which I was still in for. But not bologna salad. Ooh. I would have been out with salad anyway. I'd have been like, oh, you know, what else we got? Oh, I know. I'm picturing it. It's gross with just the salad to me. Ooh, I'm gonna fucking throw up. Not in big chunks. Now, if you was to take them big chunks and fry them in a deep fryer and then put me some ketchup on a plate or some barbecue sauce, I might kill it. Mm-hmm. You've never had ketchup? Yeah, what I like to do is I mix Head Country and barbecue sauce and or ketchup and Head Country, because possibly not. You can probably order it online though. But it's got a real good flavor, but it's super thin, so I like to add ketchup to give it more of a thickening. I've heard you can add other things to it to make it thicker. Possibly, but you don't want it to lose flavor or add any other flavor, and that mayonnaise would definitely change the flavor. But it would change the flavor. You know, you could add honey to it and change the thickness compared to... The honey would change the flavor too. I bet it would be good though. I bet with some chicken, some honey, and some Head Country. Ooh, that's some dankness right there. I'm gonna do me some horse races up here. I just went back to the casino. I didn't realize I had a marker on it, and then drove back to the marker thinking you were in the deal with me, wanting me to go take you somewhere. So I drove back to the casino. What? 6 parts? I mean, where you do this at? I don't know.
Oh, shit.
Just look it up on YouTube.
Another bum, man.
In the back.
What are you gonna do, sue me for it?
The inside track features
Oh, wait,
the top
she already
fillies
did.
and
That you're
bears
cheap?
racing for glory. Come enjoy.
Being cheap doesn't affect me. Give you money, I guess. But you have to buy a prostitute and let me and everybody watch and point. So that it'll culminate my YouTube channel.
Traffic was backed up for miles. Man, that freeway's been under construction for like 20 years.
Oh, I was about to say, what is it? You talking about your kids?
Only losers take public transportation. Come on, man. I'd rather sit in traffic. Later.
I was like, just because you throw money at your kids, then doesn't count.
Maybe the 1 hour to go 5 blocks on Haywick and something.
That's an investment. An investment in their Pokemon cards. Did they play Pokemon cards? You know, that's what kids do. You know, I'm not knocking it. How you still can? Have you seen them YouTube channels? Get you a YouTube channel and just subscribe to it. And when he goes online, comment and try to get some free ones so you can show them off to your kids and then play them or whatever. I don't understand how the game works. I don't have a clue on how to play the game either. Like, I like the cartoon Yu-Gi-Oh, but I can't imagine playing the game. That's too confusing. You gotta play certain cards face down, you gotta do all kinds of shit. I gotta go all the way back to my fucking boat. It's a long fucking ways. Okay. It's been so long since I've played this. I don't even know what I'm doing. Yeah, the Buzzard was one of my best investments because it's super fast getting around and it's 4-person getting in. It's faster than basically everything else. And it has missiles. They're hard as hell to... Oop, you probably have to be in my group. Yeah, I gotta make you join. Good luck, buddy. Glad that you're out, though. Oh, why don't you just get her a bus ticket? I guess back. Well, then you back to one option. Either. Oh shit. What about Cleveland? Cleveland. Oh, this ain't good. That was not supposed to happen. Oh, there's still fucking VIP work going on. God damn it. Maybe. Yeah, it's still snowing. Oh yeah, he should be somewhere around. The Grinch, where he comes around and just tries to kill you. But he's hard to find. Mr. PS5, and yet he's depressed. Well, we're back over here with PS3s. Yeah, look at Deniable. Nice. I have a PS Vita. Well, send it to me. Not the Vita, but the PSP. I used to love my PSP. But the Vita is better. Because the joysticks. It makes the PSP basically shit. But I used to put movies. I used to put movies on my PSP. I had everything on there. Fuck yeah, I felt like I was something later on in life with it. I took that motherfucker everywhere I went. And then at one point I tried to modify it at one point and fucked up the battery, which made it pointless. Oh, I hated that shit. It's too hard to see. No. Well, when it came out, maybe. But I'm referring to when you could have like a thing called a Sega Nomad. My sister had one, and you could play Sega Genesis games on it. Yeah. Why would you want to? It's like, do you want to play a shitty old game, Dr. Mario or something, and the graphics would be looking like fucking Nintendo? Like well, no, I'm talking on Game Boy though. It looked like the fucking, that owl thing that you'd get and fucking play like word games. Like, I had ones from Walmart that were Mortal Kombat that were like a handheld game that were better than you know, I didn't play the football ones, but I had like the one that was like Mortal Kombat that had like the sliding cards that you'd put through it. I didn't understand what the fuck I was doing, but and you know, at no point was I like, man, I want a fucking Nintendo Game Boy. You know, I'd play other people's sometimes on like bus rides and shit, but you know, my sister's Sega Nomad was the shit. She probably has it somewhere too. It's big as hell though. But you can put full-on Sega Genesis in it. You know, I'm sure, as big as it was. But then there was also a portable Sega that was, oh, later, bud. Later, buddy. I forgot you were in here with me. I just flew over the top of the building and was chilling. Hell, I don't know what to do. Oh no, I was basically just taking you to work. Yeah. Yeah, one. You ever see him dump all the milk? You ever see him dump all the milk? Dump all the milk? In case there's something wrong with some of it. I'm just saying, have you ever seen him? That's what I'm saying. Have you ever seen him dump a whole bunch? Or do they have to do that somewhere else? Just normal amount though. I was at a glass plant not too long ago, and we were doing some painting, and for some reason a bunch of the glass planes dropped. It was fucking crazy. Yeah, it was crazy. And there was glass dust all in the air. And of course I breathed it. Oh no, stand your ground. There's something we can do in here that I can't ever remember what it was. Or like, the cops all come after us at one time. And you get a 5-star wanted level. Maybe most wanted. Yep, that's it. No, I don't think they can kill us though, I guess. When we're in this mode. Oh, yeah, they can. Yeah, we failed that. some of them you can. I get no, I don't, maybe you're not. I think when you hit your max, you can choose to get rid of one when you buy a new one. Maybe trade it in for the value. I'm not really super sure. I wish I could figure out where the mid-new apartments were that you can go in and shower together. We used to do it back in the day. Like you had to like go to your apartment and then you get your friend to take a shower, right? Well, then you instantly run out of your apartment, go into your garage, go back into your apartment through your garage, and then you could walk in the shower with them and shower with them. But we had some funny ass videos whenever I first started doing YouTube, if I remember correctly, where I just had videos captures of it on PS3. What happened here? We get some homeless people. Wish they'd add more to the game as far as destinations and just make it more lively. Hell, but I want a new game to explore, to be honest. I've played this one so much. Oh, I don't know what game. Yeah, just something different to explore than this. Alright, everybody. Well, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.